Hey guys, this is Hawk. Welcome back to the channel and to our playthrough of The Long Dark. So, at the end of the last episode, we went to the farmhouse. Down here, we retrieved a safety deposit box key. While we were there, we searched all of the outbuildings, did not find a weapon, but we brought the safe deposit box key back and we got the safety deposit box out of the bank and we brought the contents back to Grey Mother. And what that box contained was a string of pearls that she said belonged to Lily. Um, and so she indicated that there was an accident, and then she gave us Lily's trunk key, which we did not go get because at the end of the last episode it was very dark. So you can see at the bottom of the bottom left that I am pretty much fully rested, and it is of course light out. I did go to sleep between episodes, so I did not check the trunk because it was quite dark and figured we would wait to do so until this morning. We are going to get some food cooking. I wonder if I need 2 cans. I'm pretty hungry. I guess let's go ahead and make them while we go upstairs and check the trunk. Okay. And if you recall, I believe it was something like episode 2. We did find this trunk, but obviously we weren't able to get into it because it is locked. Now we have the key. So let's see what's inside. There's a mountaineering rope, decent climbing socks, and Lily's map. Okay. I wonder if I fix those socks up, if they will be better than the socks that I'm wearing. 2 minutes. Let's drink some water while we're waiting. I do believe these peaches would have given me some hydration, but ultimately I don't find that I've got too many issues with, water. Where is my cloth? I did grab a sewing kit. I was going to bring it with me just because I have this funny feeling that if I end up tangling with a wolf at any point, they're probably going to destroy my clothing. So I brought one along there. They seem to be quite lightweight. So let's see. And I probably should be ready to leave at the point where, you know. But I thought I would go ahead and repair these quickly. And see how good they are. Alright, let's see. These are 100%. These are only 99. So are these better? Oh yes, much better. Okay, so let's go ahead and put this cloth back in. I wasn't sure if it was going to take 1 or 2, so I just grabbed both. Or I grabbed 2 right away. And then, of course, we also have this side mission where we are supposed to get Grey Mother. We already got her all the extra fuel that she's going to need, but we still owe her a certain amount of food if we're going to complete that side mission. And I don't have a ton of food. So there are a couple of houses, obviously, we've talked about a couple of times, that we've not checked here in town. Those birds are still circling that deer carcass, but the wolf does not appear to be there. So we're going to go check those houses quickly, see if we can get a little bit of food. So that maybe we can finish that. I think I've got 2 cans of peaches still in the cupboard, kind of behind her. But that's about all that I have. Everything else is in her refrigerator for her. Those sound very close. Okay, and I mentioned that house up there, which this one appears to be as well, and actually the end one too, for that matter. They appear to be that template where you cannot get into them. So it looks like the only house might be that middle one, so we'll check that in a minute. I still have not found a pry bar either. I wonder where you're supposed to get a pry bar. There's been, I think, 2 different lockers. There was one at the gas station, and there was one at the bank. And then, of course, there's all these car trunks that we haven't been able to open to See if they've got anything in them. Maybe I will never know. Okay, yeah, this is definitely searchable. Yes, we definitely were not in here. So let's...
I think I can use this.
see what we can find. Well, could have repaired my socks with that. Okay, some sardines. That'll help. They're not worth a ton. Nothing in there. I think they're only worth
Lamp fuel.
$2.50.
Use this.
Oh, by the way, I did find somewhere. One of them does say, I don't recall where, but one of them actually said calories on it. So it is actually a calorie count. That was, what was that? Condensed milk. Keeps forever. Oh, that's $7.50. Yeah, that would finish off Grey Mother's stash for sure. Oh, look, there's a soda. Nothing under there that I can see.
Hope I can still eat this.
Okay, so candy bar. Okay, we've already got wool socks on. Got climber socks and wool socks. Oh my. We're definitely gonna have to go back to Grey Mother's before we go anywhere else. Because there's... so the other supply caches that I was going to go to, one is here, and by the time I've gotten there, I might as well follow this road all the way around and get this highway robbery out here. I don't want to go all that way bogged down with all sorts of stuff, so we will definitely have to go back there and dump some stuff off.
Could end up being useful.
Okay. All right. Okay, the cabin is up there. So that other one that's way up on a hill. Whatever that is dilapidated. I don't... does that even show on the map? Oh, maybe that's what this is. I would say maybe those are all the burnout ones, but I think this was the bank manager's one. Okay, well, if I'm not mistaken, that's the vicinity of the pond we saw that wolf one the other night. Maybe try to stay away from there. Oh, I do see him. Okay, he's right down, kind of just to the right of that dilapidated house underneath the power lines. So he is still there. I guess that must be his regular patrol area. The cabin at last. Is there a weapon here? Or a pry bar? Probably take either at this point. Maybe the pry bar can be used as a weapon. Okay. This is actually not a house. This is... kind of looks like somebody was squatting here.
I could use this.
Okay. Hooded cotton sweatshirt. You know, the kind that passes for high fashion with game developers these days. I guess they would know. Decent wool scarf. I think I've got one of those on already. I mean, I repaired it to a new wool scarf, but I don't think it was better. No, it's not better than Mackenzie's toque. You can see that has 1.5 degrees Celsius. This only has 1. Oh, here's a note. Oh, another hidden cache. Cave hidden cash note. I don't trust anyone anymore. People are getting desperate, and it's only been a few days since the power went out. I'm going to stash some supplies in our special place above town. You know, near where we look at the stars together. We may need to get help. We may need them before help gets here. Okay. Let's take that.
Well, what do we have here?
Oh, so we've got to go back. Is that above the radio tower or below the radio? Because this would be the vicinity where the wolves, like, do you enter through here or do you... I guess it said above town. Maybe the radio tower? Ooh, tomato soup. And some more soda.
Lamp fuel. Could be useful.
Indeed, that could be. I've noticed that the lanterns, they burn through fuel rather quickly. Okay, looks like it's kind of over that direction. I'm not going to go straight down because of the wolf. Where are the birds? There's birds coming from that. Oh, there are birds flying. A lot of wolves howling. Okay, that way it looks like it leads out to the gas station. Without going directly by the wolf, that is. We'll just take a peek out this direction. And new location discovered, woodlot. Does this have any significance? I mean, if I needed a heck of a lot of sticks, this would be a great place. Yeah, lots of sticks. Oh, there's the gas station. Where's that coming from? I see there's a deer over there. Okay. The deer over there doesn't seem to be being bothered by wolves at the moment, so... By the way, I did mention at one point there was a road sign up here, and I wanted to check that out. A lot of rabbits up here. I know, I'm getting really roundabout here. Another note. Park warning notice. Due to the unfortunate accident, the Milton and Area Parks Board can no longer condone the use of the climbing area within the park boundaries. Additionally, recent seismic activity has brought the safety of some common routes and climbing sections into question. We are reviewing safety policies and will publish findings as soon as possible. Until then, please refrain from using designated climbing areas in the park. Sign, I don't know how to pronounce the name, Milton and Area Parks Board. Hello, bunnies. There appears to be a cabin up here. There's definitely some high ground. Maybe I should stick to that cabin. Where am I? Oh, we're literally going to be passing by here when we go to get to the climbing area. Guess I didn't need to come up here then. I'm going to go in there in a moment. I just wanted to check and see. I don't think those wolves are up here. How do I get over here? What are those birds? I wonder if the wolves killed something down there. I don't see anything. Okay. It's pretty up here. Okay, let's go check this cabin. And maybe that little pavilion. And then we'll kind of dodge back through town. History of the collapse. I should actually read these at some point. They might be interesting. I briefly read one of them. Oh yeah, look at this. This will help us fill out Grey Mother's stash. There's a stove. Of course, I think I decided just that condensed milk alone would do it, so I... Ah!
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
Listen to the music. Wonder what caused that change. It's really pretty. Another flare shell. I'm gonna give you the flare gun. Hello? Telephone? Guys, this music.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Man, this soundtrack. I'll tell you what. I have a cowl I just picked up I'd like to look at. Ooh, that is warm. That's close to where his toque is. Here, let's go ahead and repair that. That is on the level of his toque now. And it's actually better wind resistance, too. That's pretty music. Can you play it again? Alright. I do notice we are getting thirsty. So let's actually... We don't often make use of these sodas, but since we do have enough now to give to Grey Mother, and we needed a little bit of hunger, we'll drink a soda, and then drink some water to... New location discovered, picnic area. Yeah, this is a cliff here. So... Huffing and puffing. So, really quickly, guys, I'm gonna take a roundabout trip to those birds. And I know we've done roundabout all day, but the only reason I've been kind of listening out for them and that they really caught my attention is because somebody told me to pay attention for them, that I'm gonna want to find something where the birds are. Where were they? Oh my, they're way over there. Oh goodness, is this really worth this? Okay, let's just make a run for it. Okay, there's a deer between me and any wolves, so hopefully. Otherwise, I would not be normally this far out of my way, but... Oh! Okay. To the person that gave me that comment, good call. There's a dead body down there. I mean, don't know how I get to it necessarily. Where was it? There's another Astrid's backpack.
What have we here?
Oh, nice. Another flare. That was worth it just for that. Oh, that's why you were telling me. Okay. I'm caught up now. Well, I'm glad I paid attention to that tip. And thanks for not ruining it by telling me what exactly I was following the crows for. Otherwise, I would have just assumed that there was a wolf that had killed another deer or something. Okay. Hello. Okay. I guess based on the contents of that note that probably that other cache that we are looking for is going to be above the radio tower. I'm going to cross my fingers. Because now that I have that key, I would like to go back and open that safety deposit box. Plus, as I mentioned, I really need to dump some stuff off. Okay, Mackenzie. This is more really good music. I don't know what I did to cause all of these changes to the music, but... This is the same music as is on the loading screen. It's just done a little more eloquently with an acoustic guitar. It's very pretty. Did that deer carcass vanish? These birds are not here anymore either. Nope. Still here. Oof, it's got very windy out there. It's very noisy. Okay. Let's go back and check safe deposit box 13.
This stuff will come in handy.
A balaclava. Ooh, ski gloves. I'll bet those are toasty warm. Oh, hey, look at that. Mission completed. Milton safety deposit box skis. I will take it. Alright, let's go dump some stuff off at Grey Mother's house. Then we might head up really quickly. I know we're nearing the end of the episode, but we might, since we kind of were a little roundabout today, we might head up and go try to grab that cache that's above the radio tower quickly. What do we have to cook? Sure, I guess. I would have rather cooked peaches. They would have been a little more filling. But I will use that time to dump off some stuff. Okay. I'm gonna put some of this clothing that I'm not wearing. As a matter of fact, let's go here. The balaclava might be useful. I might try to repair that, and I know those probably will not be. We've already taken those off. I was wearing a pair of those. These I'll break down later. Sorry, game devs, in your hoodie. I just need some cloth. Let's go ahead and put the scrap metal over and this crow feather. Okay. How are we doing here? All right. Let's repair these. $20 until burned. Alright, let's eat it quickly. Yeah, that didn't do a whole ton. And I know I've got the warming up benefit right now, but I actually wasn't too cold while we were outside. It is getting a little windier now. Wow. Are these better? Before I spend a whole bunch of time repairing them. Oh yeah, I think they're going to be better. They're already better on the wind and water. And they're within 0.2 of a degree. Okay, let's grab these quickly and repair them one more time. Yep, they are definitely better now. Wow, look at those things. Okay, let's go ahead. I'm going to put the balaclava over for just in here. Let's go ahead and put that in and a couple of these sodas, I think. And the sardines. I have some candy bars and I have some sodas with me in case I need any hunger. Shoot. Got a little dark while I was repairing those, which is why I tend to prefer... That is why I tend to prefer repairing clothing in the evening when I'm already back at Grey Mother's for the night and it is dark. Oh, good. Or wait, are these the birds from that dead body we saw when we came down? Hopefully, I'm hoping there's not an animal killing things up here. Is this climbable? Yeah. It looked with those vines hanging down like it was climbable. Because I got down kind of by jumping and I almost injured my legs. dead body here. Am I on the right track? Ooh. This is maybe a little further than I would have thought. Just imagine how far the highway robbery one's going to be. Hey, there's a cave. I did not see this when we came in. I mean, to be fair, I didn't look this direction. Nothing in here, right? Let's go ahead and take out our lantern. That is not our lantern. I'm not starting a fire either.
It's getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
Okay, I mean, there's a bunch of coal in here. There's what looks like a tent. Is that a tent or is that a big chunk of ice? Oh. Search hidden cache.
There you are. Is it food or...
Oh my lord! 1,750 calories! And that was where I saw the calories, by the way, is when you actually pick these up. More water purification tablets. I wonder if that actually... The ear wraps, I wonder if they go on your head or if that's an accessory. Another flare. I will definitely take it. I now have 2 flares. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and extinguish this. I think it's still light out enough for you guys to see on the video. But we're gonna go ahead and make our way back to Grey Mother's house now. And that's gonna be where we're gonna call the episode then. And I apologize, guys. I thought we were gonna get to the hidden... Well, technically we got to a hidden cache today. So maybe mission accomplished, just not the hidden cache that we thought we were gonna get to. I thought we were gonna be out at the church, so... ouch. That sounded painful. And we will go ahead and take a look at finishing Grey Mother's... We'll take a look at finishing that side mission and getting her food. That poor guy. Just still sitting there. Wonder if I went back to the farmhouse at this point, if Hobbs would still be just sitting on the sofa. Would be an interesting test. Not that I want to go the whole way back out to the farmhouse. Okay, as always, we're going to fumble our way to the fridge. Alright, so I needed... Kenzie is letting me know he is sleepy. Which we will do here as soon as I end the mission. We needed 650 if my math is correct. And that canned milk was in fact 750, which I apparently put away. It's going to sound weird, but I don't know how much... Oh, I can't take stuff out. I thought maybe I would be able to get it at exactly 20,000, but apparently that is not going to happen. So, apparently once stuff is in there, you cannot take it back out. Lesson learned. And I don't know that there's any way for me to get... Okay. Oh. Okay. I'm not sure what exactly was going on there. I must have hit some sort of key by mistake. I was going to try to see if I could get it to exactly 20,000, but I wasn't sure how much the values of some of these foods were. Oh, that's 600. Whatever I just... Okay, that's 300. So what am I at now? I guess it probably doesn't matter since I got the MRE. So I need 1,500 at the moment. You know what? If I take out another 250, which I think is a soda... Let's make me take one of the ones that's a little better. Here, 88%. If I'm not mistaken, they're 250. I know I'll probably get yelled at for this. So I need 1750. That is the amount of the MRE. It's totally fine, guys. I will be just okay with the food that I have. So far, I've not gotten sick from the moldy stuff that I ate. And I did, as I mentioned, I've got antibiotics. So hopefully that will be sufficient. I'm going to take some more peaches. And... she keeps making me soup. That is awesome. The funny thing is, I didn't remember eating this at the end of the last episode, but I am going to eat it now because I was quite hungry. And we'll get some water. And then we're going to call this an episode, guys. I am going to go ahead and go through some of the items that I got today and maybe repair them. And of course, I will be sleeping between episodes so that I'm well rested before the next one. But for now, I'm going to thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, feel free to like and comment, and also subscribe so that you're notified of future videos. But for now, my name is Hawk, and this has been The Long Dark. And I will catch you guys next time.